Hi everyone, this is Sunny Shark 32, and now we have Wave 1 of X-Men 97. So if you're a fan of X-Men 97, this is a show for you. And thank you for coming here to our Sunny Shark 32 toy collectible show. So there's gonna be first part of X-Men 97, so this will be the one, and the next one will be the Wave 2. So this is gonna be exciting for us because we are X-Men fan here, and we're gonna start opening the box, opening the cards for this lineup. I like this lineup. I like the Wave 2. I hope they make the Wave 3 better, and Wave 4, and so on and so forth. There's a lot of X-Men characters. The Hasbro should make a lot of X-Men characters. Do you agree with me? Alright, so Wave 1, we have Magneto, Wolverine, Rogue, Storm, Bishop, and Gambit. So we're excited about this one. So the only, I know they have previous figures for this lineup. So this lineup is the X-Men 97, the one of the original animated series made by Fox before, now becomes a Disney. And just check these figures. So this Wave 1 have 6 characters made by Hasbro Marvel Legends series, made by Hasbro in the year, let's see what year, let's turn on the lights, in the year, just there, 2023, just there, yeah, 2023. All right. So this lineup doesn't have the Build-A-Figure. That's fine. I hope they did, because it's kind of same price as they have in the Build-A-Figure. So let's open in this figure. So Magneto. If you're watching X-Men 97 or X-Men animated series for the first one, he is the friend of Charles Xavier. Doesn't have any description. So do you know, I'm just gonna tell you Magneto is one of Charles Xavier. He's a leader of mutants against humanity because of his past past experience with humanity. So he doesn't like humans. He wants to promote mutant and human. So this is Magneto over here. You cannot remove the helmet. I think you can. I don't want to mess it up. Let's see if we can remove the helmet easily. I don't think these helmets can be removed. So comment down below if you're able to remove the helmet. I don't want to mess it up. You can adjust this one, move it like that. I don't want to mess it up. So he has a cape here, the blue cape, purple cape, and do cape pose over here. On a Wave 2, he has no helmet. So because Xavier went to the galaxy and nobody could stop him using telepathy, so he doesn't wear a helmet. And this figure is very accurate regarding the animated series. He has the red purple color with a nice looking head sculpt there with the dark eye effects. See that one? You can crunch. Nice You can really bend. See? You can bend like that. You can put your knees totally. Nice articulation. Shoulder wise, not much on. It doesn't have any the shoulder butterfly, but you can still articulate it better, very well. Can he clap? You can bend your elbows over here. So this is Magneto. There you go. Magneto. I wish they put some effects for the magnetism besides the extra hand here. I hope. Yeah. Do you think they should have put the magnetism effect on Magneto? Comment down below. So we're gonna leave Magneto on the side over here. So one of the leader of the villains, Magneto. Now we have Wolverine. This extra. This one, when he sees his face, you can put this on the back of his back. And this one, how I wish they put Wolverine with mask that is very angry, that shouting face, very angry face, than a very blunt, very no reaction face. That one, they should put reaction face, would be better. Wolverine, same thing. He's the second one lineup for the X-Men 97 series, Wave 1. So they're very, Marvel Legends are very fond of Wolverine. I think every lineup they're also always Wolverine, because they're thinking there's a Wolverine, it's going to sell better. Without it, it's not gonna sell. So as you notice, they made a lot of Wolverine. It's like McFarlane made a lot of Batman. Hasbro made a lot of Wolverine. So we're gonna take off some of the accessories here. What I like about this figure, no tape, no ties. Good job, Hasbro. That's the one I like. No tape, no ties. That would be a better packaging. Good job. So this one is Wolverine. He's kind of sad. I like the head sculpt, very accurate. Good job with the T-pose here. Nice claws, very straight, very animated series accurate. Like the boots. What happened to that one? That's made in. Doesn't say made in. Did they put a year? Year. Oh, year. Okay. So that's the one with the accurate white, blue, and red costume of Wolverine. You can make a split. Nice, huh? You can make a split. And here's extra hands here. That's closed one. Closed hands over here. Extra head of Wolverine. Which one do you like? That one or this one? I prefer. What do you like? What do you think? I think use this one. This one, because this one doesn't have any expression. Do you agree with me? It doesn't have any expression. So we're gonna put this one on the back. Wolverine mask. When he remove his mask, it's gonna be like that. So that's Wolverine. I put him over here. Gonna put this aside. Now we have Miss Rogue here. She smiles, same as the picture, same as the figure. Figure. Okay. That's what she looks like. Should be. Does she look like that? Maybe. Let's check. Rogue, one of the most underrated mutant. He absorbs powers. So once she absorbs powers, she got in the comics, she got her powers from Miss Marvel. That's why she could fly. And I think they have that in the animated series, that storyline up regarding Miss Marvel. That's why he went to Professor X to help her learn her powers, to control her powers. So she has one extra no glove hand and a glove hand over here. And let's take it out. Let's take it out of the plastic. Oh, because she's holding a glove here. See the glove? Can you take it off? And it's already stuck. It's already attached to the hand, so we're not able to remove that hand. Then we have to remove the other hand to have an effect of the hand she removed. So she removed the glove, so that's gonna be the effect. Because she removed this one, so that's gonna be. That's head scope wise. She's pretty. She's smiling. She likes the green and yellow green and the yellow outfit with the X-Men symbol over there. The boots. The boots wise, it's not that, it's just a line, you know. There's no separation between the boots and other here. That's the boots effect on the knees. High above the knee boots. Calculation wise, she's good. She can split, like a vertical split, but this one doesn't have full split. See, she could bend too. Could bend like that, and she can raise her hands like this. And raise her hand. And do T-pose too. T-pose. That. Alright, so that's Rogue, one of the pillars of X-Men, who is in love with that guy, Gambit. Oh! You dropped Wolverine over there. Wolverine over here. And now we have Storm. Here's the Storm. Does he look like the figure? Storm. Does he? A little bit. I like this Storm figure, but this one is like kind of darker. Let's see. With the glare, we cannot see much of Storm here. So Storm is one of the leaders of X-Men. In X-Men, they have two teams, the blue and the gold team. I think Storm is on the gold team, blue team is on Cyclops. Am I right? Comment down below. I'm not sure. So Storm leads a lot of famous characters in X-Men like Jean Grey, Colossus, and Forge. I don't know about the blue team. I forgot. Let's gonna research on that so that we could learn more about the X-Men. So this is Miss Storm here, Ororo Munroe. I like the head. I like the hair. Looks nice. So alive. I like the outfit, the white outfit of Storm. But this one, this is kind of paper-like. I don't like. It should be like is either a cloth or a rubber. I have a feeling it's gonna tear. It's gonna tear the cloth. They have they have the small ties over there, and they attach it. How I wish they just made it a rubber, a plastic. This one. There's a possibility of this one's gonna tear if you're not careful. So split wise, you can split, unlike Rogues, you cannot do like that split. Very soft. When you feel in her legs, it's very soft legs. She can also bend like Rogue. I like the hair. She can do like that. And pretty much he was okay. Head sculpt wise, it's not like in the picture though. Picture is kind of, this one has a big chunky cheeks. Do you agree? But the eyes are good. So we're gonna put her aside over here. And I have Bishop. The Bishop that I know on the previous series of animated series has long hair. I think that is much better figure than this one. With the short hair, it was okay. He was in the X-Men 97. He cut his hair, but I prefer the long hair one. That would be an awesome figure for Bishop. Remove that one. There's no description on Bishop. No build-up figure. The good thing with Bishop is he has accessory. He has a gun. Just extra hands over there. And a gun. And no tape. No tape. No ties. Good job, Hasbro. I didn't know he has gun holder on his back. So we can put the gun over here. Very nicely fit the back. Good job, Hasbro. He has a triggering finger here. Is that triggering finger or this one? I think this is a triggering finger. This changes her hands because this guy wants to fire guns. And don't lose this one. Have to put it there. And this guy. This guy. There. Easy to attach, which is a good thing. Good job, Hasbro. Good job. Easy remove. See, you can remove easily and you can attach it easily. That's what I like. They improve the attaching skills of this figure. Head sculpt Y, he's nice. The M on his head is very accurate. I wish he was long hair. I like the red one here. You have same costume as the X-Men, the yellow, the blue, and the red. The X-Men sign over there. And you can bend his arms like that. Nice pants over here. Nice boots. Can he bend? Yeah, he can bend. He can split. Not much. Not a Jean-Claude Van Damme split. So can he hold a gun? We'll see. I wish he has 2 guns. Very nice. Good job, Hasbro. Very nice. Look, he has the trigger finger on the gun. You see that? Good job. Good job, Hasbro. How about a good job for me, good Hasbro. Nicely done. But I wish you make the gun so realistic, metallic. That would be another plus points for you if you did that. It should be 2 guns. Not. Just don't make any more close fist hands. Just make a lot of accessories, please. Nice. So that's our Bishop over there. And the last one, we have Gambit. Very expensive. When you see a Gambit figure, it's very expensive. This always sells with Wolverines. Mr. Gambit, one of the love interest of Rogue in X-Men 97. Rogue dumped him with Magneto. As a result, I think Gambit died, unfortunately, and Rogue is so mad because Gambit died. He only treated him as not a lover, just a fling. It hurts Gambit, you know. I thought there was something special with him, but Rogue dumped him. Oh, come on! I thought we're not doing tape anymore. You put tape on here. Oh no. I thought you were gonna be 100% no tape, but you put tape on Gambit, which is a no. It's a no-go. So that's one. It's another card to hold for there. Alright, so no extra hands. He has a card here to hold on this hand. So head sculpt wise, he's a smiley Gambit. I wish he has an angry Gambit face. Let's check if he can hold this one. Okay, he can hold the card. See the card over there? And he can, let's replace this hand, the other hand with the one with FX. And very tight. Interesting. Very tight. There we go. They even put the pink with the attachment. What's the point? Yeah. So that's the effect of the Gambits throwing the cards over there. With the one card on his right hand, throwing cards on the left hand over there. Nice coat. I wish the coat was wavy, not plasticky. I wish it was a cloth with a wire, so that we could do like that style. You know, you can wave the coat more outside. Nice boots, nicely done, nice accurate boots over there. The side of the is very accurate. The pink ones on the right, on the sides. Good job, Hasbro, for that. Nice effects. Good job for doing accessories for Gambit. The only thing I want Gambit should have is the stick. Gambit should always have a stick, which we don't have on other, maybe in other figures, but the latest figure of Gambit is kind of high now, you know. It's too late to get one, but if we have one, if we can get it cheap, that would be awesome. All right, so this is our first wave. What do you think? We just yeah, we should cut it for the, we'll just get the whole wave. What do you think, guys? Let's get the whole wave on one video. You like that? Ah, let's do it. Let's get the whole wave. It's got Cyclops. It's got Goblin Queen. Hey, stop saying that. Jean Grey. Magneto. Two Magnetos, huh? They should put Professor X rather than that. And Nightcrawler. I didn't get that guy. He's useless. Only one episode and he has a figure. Come on, you don't deserve a figure, Mr. Executioner. Alright, let's get starting with Magneto, Cyclops, Jean Grey, Nightcrawler, and the Goblin Queen. Okay, I'm gonna take this off first. Magneto. Why is it that Magneto has two figures and you didn't put Professor X? Right? Am I right? Okay. So Gambit, just stand there. Alright, let's open Magneto here. So this Magneto is the Magneto in X-Men 97. That Magneto is during the animated series, I think. So this one, when the Professor Xavier entrusts X-Men to him, this is gonna be his costume. So that's Magneto. With our Magneto over here. So I put the tape again. I thought we're done with the tape, but no. I think they just forgot to put the tape on the first ones we opened, huh? I really love tapes. Alright. This is Magneto. Oh, yes. Something here. Attached plastic. Magneto. That's Cookwai. He is cool. He's handsome. He likes a purple cape. But he has a darker purple on his costume with letter M. Why put letter M on your costume? Because you're Magneto. That's a very lame idea. Put letter M on it. So what do you think? This head sculpt or this head sculpt? I prefer the one with expression, the angry one. So let's take this off. Can we remove this? Yeah, we can remove the cape for better. There you go. As you can see, there's some kind of a paint issue here. This is a I think that's the one. Okay, very angry Magneto, cool. Better than this very neutral face. This is very cool face of Magneto here. I prefer him having hands open, like doing like that for power tracking any metals. Putting it here. Nice. Nicely done. Good. Easy to put the hands here like that. See, doing like that. Like he has a power too. I wish they put accessories for him. The magnetism power, like that. So he can split. Can he split? Yes, he can split. Can bend his knees, but it's very stiff. Shoe wise, they're always fun of. You cannot see where the boot starts. You should at least align like this one. This one is better than this one, the boots. So for me, if you're gonna choose, I prefer this costume than this costume. This costume is very cool than this costume of Magneto. What do you think? Do you agree with me? Do you agree to my analysis? There. So that's Magneto. We're gonna put it aside over there. And next we're gonna do Cyclops. She's smiling again. I like that one. The other one with no smiling face, with the blaster. There, you can see there's a tape again over there. Let's open it. So as you can see, we forgot to put the cape of Magneto. Let's put the cape back there. So Cyclops is one of the leaders in the original X-Men teams. The original ones are Jean Grey, Cyclops, Nightcrawler, Iceman. Nightcrawler? I'm not sure. Beast. I'm not sure about Nightcrawler. Nice effects. That's what I'm talking about. This effect. They have tape again. I should have put something next time. We're gonna put Cyclops. Do the Marvels versus Capcom. The power of Mega Optic Blast, where the Mega Optic Blast like shoots a very high beam against the enemy. That would be awesome. We could put that. And that one. So we're gonna change the head sculpt of Mr. Smiley Cyclops here. I don't like angulated here. I don't like the face. Let's change it with the very angry face of Mr. Cyclops. Let's change it like this. It's always like this. It's hard to put the head sculpt. I think I did it. So I like this one. So I'm gonna put the. What does he use? This is the left hand. He used the left hand for triggering his Optic Blast. It's kind of hard. There you go. It's kind of hard, you know. There you go. There, when he does like that, he's gonna trigger the Optiblast. Nice. Optiblast. Nice when it's on a video. Gonna be like nice is gonna be like the effect. Downward effect. Upward effect. Nicely done, Hasbro. Good job. Good job for doing that. Adding the rays of the beam. Is he taller than Logan? Good job for being accurate. Cyclops is taller than Logan, correct. That's correct one, good job. So the blue, the yellow thing, you can bend. Good job. You can do like that. So he's one of the leaders of X-Men, one of the love interests of Jean Grey. And there's much more to learn about Cyclops. They hate him because he's a leader. Well, if you're a leader, you always be hate. There's always a hate there. Nobody loves a leader. Do you agree with me? Comment down below, please. So we're done with Cyclops. Now we're gonna do Jean Grey, the love interest of Mr. Cyclops, and Logan. So which one do you like? That face or this face? We'll find out. Let's find out. Let's find out which one. Oop. Oop. They're gonna fall. Where did it fall? We're gonna find out which face do you like for Miss Jean Grey over here. So let's pull that out. Jean Grey. The tape. Let's take that out. So as you notice, the Hasbro prices for action figure is getting high right now. So what do you think? You still want to collect Marvel Legends? Comment down below. Because of the price hike that we are experiencing right now. What do you think? Head sculpt wise for this Jean Grey here is very nice. It's kind of sad though. She's sad. Hair wise, there's a gap there. What's the? There's kind of gap on the head. Do you see that one? I don't like it. How about on this one? Is there a gap? There's no gap. This is a better head sculpt. But this one is, I like the one with the blue in the face. But this one also have a blue face. Which one do you like? When she tied her hair, or when she has blue's hair? Let's change it. What do you think? I'm confused. Both are good. Let's do this one, huh? Having second thoughts. This one's better too. It's just there's a gap there. What do you think, guys? I'm having second thoughts. Let's change it. I did it. I did for this one, there's a limited movement of the head because of this one. The hair is stops it from going down. But bending wise, she's a good. The arc is there, that's good. And she split. Not that quite. It's always like that on that one. It's always orangey. Can she bend her elbows? I think she can. It's just we're gonna change both hands with open hands. It's the effect of telekinesis. She doesn't always use closed fist. This one. There you go. Hold the hand. It's kind of scary to remove it because it's kind of fragile. Yeah, effect of her holding her head. I wish they put the effect of like telekinesis effect of Jean Grey, where she can do her power like that. I wish they put some they put the accessory. Bending wise is kind of stiff, but she can always bend like that, totally bend for the knees. That'll be a good one for Jean Grey over there. I like this head sculpt though, but she's so sad in here. She looks so sad. Now we're doing Nightcrawler. There's not much to say about Nightcrawler. The power of Nightcrawler is teleportation. He can teleport. It says in the movie, he can teleport only to the places he has been. He hasn't been to that place, he cannot teleport to that place. So there's a new Nightcrawler figure coming. And are you excited with that? There's I think there's the black and is it black and blue costume for that. There you go. So head sculpt wise, there's two head sculpt. That one or this one. They're the same. They're the same. It's just you can, this one can see their teeth. And this one's smiley. I think we should change to this one, huh? They should have put more, exposed more teeth, more wider teeth, huh? Let's take that off. Let's put this on. It's gonna be a challenge again for this one. A challenge. Putting the head sculpt there. You hear the click? We're in. As we're in. Head sculpt wise, there's not much difference with the first one. As you can see, you can only see the teeth. And you can do T-pose above the T-pose. The the tail surrounds his legs like that. There's I heard one of the comments in the video, they never put the tail under here. Should always at the side like that to prevent it from thinking that tail is, you know, privates. Comment down below if you read those articles. Who's that? I think that's something about the illustrator, one of the illustrators in comics. They never put the tail over here. So I like the costume, the black and the red with the white. There's some coming one with the blue and the black costume. So we're gonna find out what. We're gonna try to see that news. We're gonna try putting some toy news in our channel, so watch out for that. And we're gonna try to explore more other than unboxing and reviews. We're gonna do toy news, what's upcoming toys gonna be coming. So he can bend. Wow, he can really bend like Spider-Man. That's a cool one. He can straighten his leg. Wow, nice articulation for that. Nice feet. Only 2. Is that considered feet too? Finger? Toes? Comment down below. And can he do Spider-Man pose? Let's see. Spider-Man pose. Like. I wish it's a Nightcrawler. Connect to Did I break it? Nice. Nice pose like that. Like a Karate Kid pose. Nice done. Put it here. So nice videos. And the last one we have. I didn't get that one. That's X. That's why Executioner. We're not gonna get Executioner. So this is Goblin Queen, the clone of Jean Grey. So Mr. Sinister clone Miss Jean Grey over here with their baby, Cyclops baby, who became Cable. That's Cable. So they made 2 Magnetos. I wish they made Sinister for this lineup, or for Wave 3. They should make Mr. Sinister for Wave 3. I heard they're not gonna make another wave for this one. I hope that's not true. Because I like this lineup. I like the X-Men 97 cartoons. I have a question. Why they made effects for Goblin Queen but nothing with the Jean Grey? Huh? Yeah, the baby Nathan there. So this is a Goblin Queen. She looks so pretty. Pretty outfit. The black cape with the red inside. The black outside cape with Goblin Queen. She has this, what do you call that? Like a cape, jewel on her. That's black. This Jean Grey. Do they look alike? Skin tone wise, she looks more pinkish than this. There's a lot of hate in this figure. I don't know, because of the too much orange on her. And there's a lot of love in this figure. See the effects on the hands. They have the same powers as Jean Grey over there. Why her hands like that? There. And she has a baby with Cyclops. Looks so cute. Looks cute. The Cable baby is Nathan Summers, known as Cable. He looks so cute. He looks so cute. And he has powers, goblin powers. Attach. Should we attach it? Yeah. Attached to the arms here. should do. There. Like that for that side. And like this. To the other side as well. There we go. So that's the effect of the Goblin Queen. Nicely done. My gosh, bro. The baby. So we completed, except Executioner, we completed the lineup of X-Men 97. We're gonna do it one at a time. Magneto here. This is wave 1 and wave 2. Another Magneto. Put two Magnetos over there. And Mr. Wolverine here. Not so serious. I wish he has angry face. Rogue. She looks pretty. Oh. Storm. Jean Grey. Goblin Queen. Cyclops baby. No, it is Nathan Summers, aka Cable. He's so cute. Mr. Bishop here with a gun. Come with me if you want to live. Mr. Nightcrawler. Gambit. Gambito. And Mr. Cyclops. Optic Blast. That's the Optic Blast there. And that's it. So we're gonna try to pose them, and we're gonna see if you like the pose that we're gonna make. All right. What do you think, guys? Nice pose, nice group pose for X-Men 97, wave 1, wave 2. Alright, do you like our pose? Comment down below. Do you like this lineup? Do you like X-Men 97? I hope they make more figures. They should add Professor X, the Beast, Jubilee, Morph, Cable, and more of the Leandra. More X-Men characters, Iceman. Alright guys, thank you for watching our video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment down below, share our videos. Can you please make our channel grow bigger? Make it 1K subscribers so that you could do a live every week or every month, so we could communicate with me, discuss anything regarding our action figures. We love action figures, especially Marvel, DC, and everything NECA. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you in our next episode.